Well, howdy everybody, welcome. Another edition of That's Railroad. Or we bring the railroad to you, and we do love doing it too. Big project today is we're going to change some frog bolts. Alrighty. And it is a beautiful day here in southwestern Pennsylvania. We're up here at the mine where they load the train. Train just left out of here. He's heading back, and show you what's going on. All right. Hope you enjoy the show, and thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoy. Okay, what we got here, the washer's busted out on a couple of these bolts, these frog bolts right here. Okay, and there's no washer on this one. Now I can't get my saw down in here, and so what I'm going to have to do is cut this end off, push this through so I can get my saw blade down in here to cut that off. I tried my big track wrench, and I cannot budge that nut. Can't do it. And I had a little torch set up here, and I guess I should have tried it out before I brought it up, but it didn't work. I couldn't get any air to go through the oxygen for some reason. So I got my saw here today, and we're going to try that. All right, pain in the neck, but I can't get that saw blade down in there to cut that bolt off, either one of them bolts. All right, okay, so let's get into it, see what happens. Tapped out a little bit. Okay, now I can get that cut off. All right, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, see what we got here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wonderful. Now we got to do the same with this other bolt. Okay. Okay. There we have it. Okay, have to have a little shorter one there. It's an 8-inch bolt goes in there. Yeah, a little bit shorter one here. Very good. Wonderful. See how that works? This is not a regular track wrench. It's called a speed wrench. I have to bring a big crescent wrench with me, but okay, this third bolt here is tight. The washer's still on it, it's tight. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Okay, very good. Tighten this up a little bit more with the big wrench. Wonderful. Okay, nice. Wonderful. That's about 250 foot-pounds torque on that. All right. Much better, much better, much better. Great, great job. Well, okay, here we go. If you guys remember, I had a bolt I cut off down there at curve 13. I showed that video on my other channel. That's Dave's Other Doings, where I cut a bolt off and accidentally stepped on it. Put a big it welded into my boot. So I got a new pair of boots since then, but I made very, very careful not to step on one of them hot nuts this time. And also, if you remember, I had the GoPro out there with all the sparks coming back at it. It was a really cool shot, but ruined my lens. And I did get a new lens off of eBay. It was like 15 bucks. Went on pretty easy on my GoPro. So got that fixed, but I learned not to do that again. All right, with that's how you learn, make mistakes. But this is much nicer here. I got it's tight up against here, nice match up here. So wonderful. It was hanging out a little bit because of those washers off of there. Now it's nice and tight, and like I said, that third bolt is tight. The bolts that I did take out were not real messed up, meaning there wasn't a whole lot of wear on them in here. Usually the coal pits the bolts really bad and they start to get a lot thinner, but these were okay. So this is probably okay because all three of these bolts were changed when we changed this frog there a year and a half ago. So it's tight, and I'm going to leave that third bolt alone for now and call this a good job, because this is all back together tight. I had to put some bolts in the heel block up here on the switch. Last week when I made my track inspection, I got those bolts in last week, and that's when I found these. And like I said, I tried yesterday. Anyway, we got her done today. All right, very good. Another job well done. Okay, wonderful. I got to get down track, clean up my mess here, and I'm certainly not going to leave that stuff on the rail. I'll clean it off here as soon as I get off. All right, and we'll head down track and see what else I get into today. Thank you very much for watching. I said I couldn't wait to come to work this morning. We are having some really nice weather here. Dry, very dry. It's been dry all summer. This is the middle of September. But okay, have a good one.